When she ignores you, remain calm. Power is found in restraint, not reaction. Marcus Aurelius. Are you feeling frustrated because she's ignoring you? It's natural to feel this way, but the true power lies in how you respond. A man grounded in wisdom and self-respect never begs for attention. He commands it by his very presence. Women may ignore you for countless reasons. Instead of reacting with anger or desperation, embrace the Stoic mindset. You don't need tricks to break her ego. You need self-mastery. True strength isn't about forcing her to regret her choices. It's about making yourself a man of such value that she naturally reconsiders. Some might tell you to ignore her back, thinking it will fix everything. But wisdom teaches us that emotional control, confidence, and purpose are what truly shift the dynamic. By the end of this video, you'll learn how to carry yourself in a way that demands respect and leaves her with no choice but to take notice. Number 1. Fake it till you make it. In the world of modern Stoicism, one of the greatest lessons you can embrace is to carry yourself with unwavering confidence, no matter the circumstances. When she ignores you, the worst thing you can do is crumble. Instead, rise above. As Marcus Aurelius once said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This is where the principle of fake it till you make it comes into play. It doesn't mean being deceptive, but rather embodying the strength, resilience, and purpose you aim to develop. Life will throw challenges your way. Maybe you're facing financial struggles. Maybe your mental state isn't at its best. But under no circumstances should you allow her or anyone to see you wallowing in despair. Women today often seek external validation, living in the illusion that social media likes equate to real value. Your role as a modern Stoic is not to chase her attention, but to elevate yourself above this game. The best way? Show her that you are unbothered, focused, and driven. Pursue your purpose with full dedication. Prioritize your goals, improve yourself daily, and let your actions speak louder than words. When she sees that she no longer controls your emotions, her perception will shift. More importantly, your own self-worth will strengthen. You are not defined by her approval. Your time, energy, and focus should be invested in becoming the best version of yourself, not in seeking validation from someone who disregards you. As Epictetus wisely stated, no man is free who is not master of himself. Master your emotions, master your reactions, and watch as the world, including her, begins to respect you. The truth is, if she chooses to ignore you, let her. Walk away with dignity, because real strength is knowing that your value does not decrease just because someone fails to recognize it. There are plenty of women who will respect, appreciate, and admire you for who you are, but you must first embody that man. Becoming the best version of yourself takes time, but staying stagnant in self-pity is never an option. If you've made it this far, comment 100 below to confirm you've received this wisdom. Share your thoughts in the comments. Have you ever dealt with this situation? How did you handle it? And if you found value in this, make sure to watch the recommended video on your screen for more insights on modern Stoicism and personal growth. Stay strong, stay focused, and keep moving forward. Number 2. Chase excellence. When she ignores you, don't react. Don't chase. Don't beg. A king never begs a queen to stay. You are the prize. If she doesn't see your value, that's her loss, not yours. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." This is your moment to embody true Stoic principles. Instead of drowning in self-pity, build yourself up. When she withdraws, you advance, not towards her, but towards excellence. Hit the gym, sharpen your mind, elevate your purpose, chase success, not validation. If you don't recognize your worth, no one else will. A man who commands respect never needs to demand attention. Make yourself so great that being ignored becomes impossible. Set goals. Crush them. Build an empire brick by brick. You're not meant to wait on the sidelines, hoping for scraps of attention. You are here to conquer. Let her absence fuel your ambition. Remember, the best revenge is massive success. You've already won. Now act like it. Comment below. I control my mind. I control my destiny. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're ready to take charge of your life. Number 3. Don't fall into the trap. She will call. She will text. She will want something from you. Maybe a favor, maybe a friendly conversation. But make no mistake, this is not about kindness. It is about control. It is a test to see if she still has power over you. If you answer, if you comply, you hand her the keys to your mind. And a man who lets another dictate his actions is no man at all. Marcus Aurelius said, "A man's worth is no greater than the worth of his ambitions." Your ambition is to rise, to become unshakable, to embody Stoic principles. Do not lower yourself to the level of a beggar seeking validation where none is needed. You are the prize. A king never kneels for a queen who has walked away. She lost access to your strength the moment she chose to step away. Let her feel that loss. Let her sit with it. That is not your burden to carry. Stay the course. Focus on your growth. Build your empire, sharpen your mind, and cultivate your discipline. A man who is busy chasing his destiny does not stop for distractions. If she truly values you, she will meet you at your level, not summon you to hers. Comment below. I control my mind. I control my destiny. And if you are ready to embody true power, like this video and subscribe. Your future self will thank you. Number 4. Create jealousy. When she ignores you, the modern Stoic approach is not to chase, beg, or plead, but to stand firm in your self-worth. The great Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." If she pulls away, your reaction defines whether you are ruled by emotions or guided by wisdom. Instead of falling into the trap of desperately seeking her attention, channel your energy into becoming the best version of yourself. A man who is truly grounded in Stoic life understands that validation does not come from external sources, but from within. The moment she sees you unaffected, moving forward and thriving, her perception of you will change. This is where the power of jealousy plays its role, not as a manipulative tactic, but as an unintended consequence of your growth. When you go out and meet new women, engage in conversations, and expand your social circle, you signal that you are valuable, desired, and in control. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, reminds us, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This mindset shift makes you more attractive, not just to her, but to others as well. Your confidence rises naturally because you're not seeking approval, but embodying self-sufficiency. If she notices and tries to re-enter your life, do not rush. The modern Stoic does not act out of impulse, but out of principle. Ask yourself, does she align with the man you are becoming? If not, keep walking. The goal is not to win her back, but to win yourself. True power lies in detachment, in realizing that you are not a beggar of affection, but a man of high value who dictates his own path. Number 5. Kill the anxiety. When a woman ignores you, the worst thing you can do is let anxiety take hold. Anxiety is like a poison that slowly infiltrates your thoughts, making you desperate for validation and clouding your judgment. If you constantly worry about losing her, you start acting from a place of fear rather than strength. This fear doesn't just affect your interactions with her, it spreads like wildfire, affecting your friendships, family, and even your professional life. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." When you let anxiety control you, you relinquish that power. You become overly self-conscious, reading into every silence, every delay in response, and every unreturned call, spiraling into self-doubt. Soon, you'll crave external validation, relying on others to tell you that you are worthy. But a true practitioner of modern Stoicism understands that self-worth is never dictated by another person's attention or lack thereof. Instead of seeking approval, focus on building your inner resilience. Take a step back and detach from the emotional storm. If she is ignoring you, let her. Accept it without resistance. Shift your focus from overanalyzing her actions to strengthening yourself mentally and emotionally. Redirect your energy to your own purpose, growth, and well-being. Epictetus once advised, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." If she chooses to distance herself, do not react with desperation. Respond with composure. Women, like everyone, are drawn to those who exude confidence, self-assurance, and independence. If she truly values you, she will return, not because you chased her, but because she recognizes your strength. And if she doesn't, then she was never meant to be part of your journey. Kill the anxiety, regain your power, and remember, a modern Stoic never begs for attention. He commands respect through his actions and mindset. Have you ever struggled with overthinking in a relationship? Number 6. Teach women something new. When she ignores you, you do not chase, you do not beg, you do not plead. Instead, you elevate. You become the man she regrets ignoring. A king does not lower himself to seek validation. He builds his empire. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic emperors, said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." And that is exactly what you must do. Teach, lead, dominate your own world. Women are naturally drawn to men who can offer them something beyond fleeting emotions, knowledge, strength, and unwavering purpose. A man who teaches is a man who holds power. Women admire men who expand their horizons, who introduce them to new perspectives, who sharpen their minds. Why? Because true masculinity is not about force, it is about influence. When you embody Stoic principles, you command respect. But this is not about your ex. Forget her. She lost her chance. This is about you becoming so unshakable that she or any woman looks at you and realizes she underestimated you. The moment you step into this mindset, you have already won. You are the prize. You are the mountain she must climb, not the puddle she steps over. Let her see you thriving. Let her see your confidence grow. Let her witness your rise. And when she does, her ego will shatter. Her regret will be unbearable. But by then, you will have moved on, standing tall, untouchable. Comment below. Pain is temporary. Power is forever. Like, subscribe, and claim your destiny. Number 7. Live the best life. Live the best life, not for her, not to prove a point, but for yourself. Whether she stays or walks away, your path remains yours to shape. A true Stoic understands that life is fleeting, and time wasted in regret is time stolen from your own growth. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Instead of dwelling on the past or chasing answers that may never come, redirect that energy towards something far greater, becoming the strongest, most fulfilled version of yourself. Neglecting your health, both mental and physical, leads only to decline. But choosing to explore life, embracing new experiences, and pushing your limits is what fuels true transformation. Go on that long postponed trip, learn a skill you never thought you had time for, and step into the unknown. Every new experience strengthens your resilience, sharpening your ability to detach from what you cannot control. The great Stoics knew that happiness is not found in another person, but in how you live. As Seneca wisely said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." So, get out there. Make new friends, walk barefoot on the beach, swim in the deep ocean, or pick up a sport that tests your endurance. The more you challenge yourself, the less space there is for longing, and the more you become a man who is truly at peace with himself. In the end, the best response to being ignored is not anger, desperation, or longing. It is living so fully that her presence or absence becomes irrelevant. A Stoic life is about self-mastery, about finding fulfillment that no external loss can shake. Do you agree with the above opinion? If so, please comment, "I agree." If not, I look forward to hearing your opinion. Number 8. Cut your contact. When she ignores you, the modern Stoic response is not to chase, plead, or react impulsively. Stop. Learn to cut your contact with her. It is the first step to ignoring her. Most of the time, guys say they ignore her, but the reality is far from this. They are still responding to every text message she sends. They are available at her whim. By removing yourself from her sphere of influence, you shift the dynamic. She will begin to wonder about you, what you are doing, whether losing her has impacted you, and why she no longer holds the same control over your emotions. This psychological shift creates intrigue, and the silence speaks louder than words. It is a principle of modern Stoicism that true power comes from self-control, not from seeking validation. But remember, cutting contact does not mean becoming bitter or acting out of spite. Avoidance and excessive effort to stay away will only reveal emotional weakness. Instead, simply step back, stop engaging, and let your presence be felt through absence. If she notices you in a group setting, let her see a man who is unshaken, focused, and self-assured. You are not ignoring her out of pettiness. You are reclaiming your dignity. This is the difference between a man who is ruled by his emotions and one who rules over them. As Epictetus wisely said, freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. So let her wonder, let her reflect, but most importantly, let yourself grow into a stronger, more composed man.